What's up? Okay, here is the warm-up for today, and we might come back to this for another day as well. So what it is, it's basically about 15 minutes. Here it is, we'll go through it step by step here. So first thing you're gonna do is do a 400-meter run. If you don't have anywhere outside to run, or you wanna keep it inside, then you can do 2 minutes of jogging in place, just like that. Okay, after you do your 400-meter run, you're gonna do 1 minute of plank, and you can do that on your elbows, up in push-up position, either one, but you need to keep a straight body. And then 30 seconds break, and then 1 more minute of plank. Okay, so get your timer, you're ready to go before you start your warm-up, so you're good, and keep that body straight. Try not to sag in the middle, don't lose that tight cord, keep the butt down, don't stick the butt up when you're doing that. No, it's hard to do, especially toward the end of that second minute, but fight it all the way. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do is 2 rounds of 10 walking lunges and 5 push-ups. So just walk, knee down and knee down just as you're walking, 10 of those. Then 5 push-ups. Now I want you to make sure that your push-ups are straight body push-ups and you're not sagging or giving out, and I want full range of motion. So if that's kind of hard, then I want you to use a box, or you could use a couch or a bench or anything that you can really, even a counter would work if that's what it takes to get 5 good push-ups. So you're gonna get a full range of motion all the way down, get that chest all the way down to the box, and then back out. Okay? So 2 rounds of that, 10 lunges, 5 good push-ups. Next thing you're gonna do is some wall squats. Okay, we're gonna do 3 rounds of this. So you're gonna come up to the wall. I want you to start 12 inches away from the wall. So find a good 12-inch spot. It's pretty generous. We're gonna start there though. And you're gonna keep your hands up shoulder height, just about here, about head height. So elbows are pretty much straight out, okay? And you're gonna do your squat. Initiate hips back, keep weight on the heels, you're gonna come down, and great, come down to the bottom. We're gonna do this in a tempo. So you're gonna have 5 seconds to go down and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, and up. That's 1. And you're gonna do that 5 times. Or did I say 6 times? 6. Almost gave you a freebie there. Nope, gotta do 6 times. Then after you've done your 6 wall squats with that round, you're gonna step in closer to the wall. So I want you to go from your 12 inches, I want you to go in about 2 to 3 inches. So not a lot, not a ton, but it's gonna start to make a difference. And you're gonna notice, especially as you get difficulty keeping that torso away from the wall, that's gonna really start to challenge you. So maybe on your 2nd set, maybe on your 3rd set, you'll get to a point where you're pretty close to the wall. There you go, you can see I'm much closer to the wall. And as you start to go down, remember, hips back first, hips go back, weight on the heels, we're keeping our weight back, and it's hard to get, if you get here into the wall and you feel like you can't go down any further, fight it right there and hold that and fight it for the rest of your count. So ideally, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 1, 2, 3, and up. But as you get to a point where you can't go down all the way again, 1, 2, 3, 4, fighting it, and if you fall back, that's okay. Reset, get into your next one, fight it, hold that as long as you can. Okay, enough on that. All right, the next thing you're gonna do is just 30 sit-ups. Yeah, not too bad, right? 30 sit-ups, should get done in about a minute. Don't take longer than 2 minutes on that. Wanna just get through them, just warming those up. And then we're gonna do a goblet squat. So a goblet squat is basically just holding a squat hold at the bottom, but you wanna have some weight. So if you have a kettlebell, then fantastic. If you don't have a kettlebell, but if you happen to have some dumbbells, that's time to be done. All right, if you happen to have some dumbbells, use a dumbbell. Ideally, I'd like you to have about 20 to 30 pounds for your goblet squat or your bottom squat. Okay, so you're just gonna hang out in the bottom. So if you've got your dumbbell, whatever you've got. Oh, and I was gonna say, if you don't have a dumbbell, find something around the house. Be creative. Let me know what you found. I'd be really interested to know what you ended up using. A bag of flour, a bag of sugar. And if you feel like, as you progress, you can get to heavier things. There's 50-pound bags, water softener salt, anything. What can you find? Be creative. You're gonna hang out down on the bottom of your squat. Now again, we just practiced a minute ago wall squats, and so I want your squat position to be really good. I want you really to keep that torso upright. I don't want any collapsing in. Fight to keep that upright. Keep your elbows off your knees and hold that for a minute. Okay, then that's it. Warm-up's done. Ready to go into the WOD or something extra exciting. So this again should take you about 15 minutes. Just keep moving through things. It's not designed to be too aerobically taxing, but definitely you'll get your heart rate up fast, and then you'll get into some items that you're gonna need to have to think about. Keep that core tight, lots of good core work here, warming up our legs and our arms, getting ready for some for the kind of WOD we're gonna do next. Okay, that's it.